You know what's glory? This baby exudes the 90s. Today, we're going to be changing the tire on the last of its kind, the 1999 Toyota Camry.
Alright, today we got a fresh new 99 Camry, best in its class, you know how it is. All the other Camrys, they suck. You just need this one to drive, right? 0 to 60 in about 20 seconds, you know how it is. Just speeding up on down the highway. Today we're going to change the tire on this, because, you know, you gotta know that, alright? Simple stuff. If you don't know how to do it, you're gonna die, alright? So, yeah, the air conditioning doesn't work either. But we're not worried about that. We're gonna change the tire. Alright, let's go. Let's get it. Alright, so today we're gonna change the tire, like I said. First things first, you gotta set up. Make sure you don't get this thing rolling off the street when you're trying to change it, alright? First, you got the car on, right? What you're gonna do is you're gonna get your parking brake on. Make sure that thing's on park, otherwise you will get this car rolling. Then if you can, the emergency brake, mine's right here. Sometimes there are buttons for them, all the new cars, but we're saying classy up in here. And then after that, you just wanna turn the key off, and then you wanna pop the trunk. It depends on, the trunk is usually down here where the seat, at the bottom of the seat is, so that's what we're gonna do.
Alright, so your next step is you gotta remove the trunk lining in order to get to the jack kit.
Alright, next step, you want to just kind of unscrew this little cardboard piece. Not all cars are like this, but some are like, well, mostly old cars probably. I'm just gonna remove this. Maybe loosen it a bit more. Alright, there you go. So there's that. And then you take this part off, but you gotta be careful because some of the parts are still here. So just put that down nice and easily. And then you got the tire here. You gotta still unscrew another part to it. Alright, so this is the part that you take off. Then you got your spare tire right here. It's a bit heavy, so be careful. Now let's get into the next step of actually taking out the tire that's flat. After that, you want to make sure that you just pop the hubcap. So on this, we have a little crowbar here. And on some of them, it's just going to be like a little bolts that you have to loosen to get the hubcap. So on this car, you just want to loosen it in certain, like one by one on other spots. Make sure it's even.
A few moments later.
Give it a nice kick.
Right. There we go! Progress, people!
Nice work,
This is the hubcap.
Yeah, that guy's a hardcore fighter.
Alright. And then first of all, you just gotta kind of loosen these a bit, these nuts.
Got him! Got him!
Now what Ravi's doing is you just want to loosen the caps a bit. Just so, not too much though, because we still have to lift the car and then take it off.
Alright, so once you've located the jack point on your car, which is specific to your vehicle, you want to stick the jack at that point and start hand cranking it to raise the jack up to your vehicle. Once you start to feel some resistance, you're going to switch over to your bar here, hook it in, and you'll start to crank, make it a little easier to raise the vehicle. And you know you're good when you got some clearance on your tire, which will enable you to then change the tire. Alright, so the next step's going to be to remove your lug nuts, and you want to generally try to do it in a star pattern, so like bang, 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 and then let's give it a shot. Alright, so now you got your lug nuts off, and let's just rip out the tire.
Tires aren't really meant for like long term. They're just meant to like get you to your destination, so you go to the nearest location to make sure that your flat tire gets fixed. So you don't want to really go at highway speeds or anything. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the spare tire in now.
My nickel.
Alright, cut this. Yo, someone help me out here.
You did.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So we have to like line it up.
Line it up.
Alright, so what's he doing?
Oh, I see it. Okay.
There it is. Sam's finna about to pinch his fingers.
I'm about to pinch my ear.
Okay, this is coming in here.
Okay. Shut up.
Woo, 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 woo.
Nails here.
Okay.
Alright.
Do you want me to like hold this in place
Paper
while you screw in the lug nuts?
The paper route.
No, that's good. Oh, yeah, you hold that.
Alright.
Alright. So now that you put all the lug nuts in, you just want to remove the jack and you're ready to go.